Hello guys, my name is Xwolf. Today we're gonna be looking into a basic guide for Battlegrounds. This is from previous games that I've played, so it's either faults that I found myself doing or that I found others doing. So let's take a look at that. Okay, let me just start off that I have never been as scared in my life that I was when that first bomb fell. Literally, the first bomb in the red zone fell right outside the window. But the lesson here is don't stand, at least on the bottom floor, near windows when you're in a red zone. Okay, so the story here is that the circle is shrinking, we're on the west side and the ring is on the east side. I really need a car to get out of here, and the guy came in with a car, but he just left it in the open for anyone to take. So if you're going to stop with your car to loot somewhere real quick, hide it. This guy will most likely die without his car unless he can find a new one, because he needs to run through the whole map just to get to the safe zone.
Öppna. Burn bitches! De springer ut! Ligg still. Hoppas att det inte kommer någon där uppe nu. 6 sekunder kvar. Det där var epic! Det där var epic!
Okay, so as you can see up in the top right corner, there's only 10 people alive, 8 without me and my friend. And the lesson here is don't hide in a shed or a close place where there's only one way out. Always have a way out. It's better to just hide behind a tree or something. Okay, so this part is to show you that the blue circle is not as dangerous as you might think. At least not in the early stages. Later on they become dangerous. But if you have the correct medical supplies, you can survive for a very long time outside of the blue circle. So always expect somebody in the early stages of the game to come up behind you. This part I'm going to speed up for you guys. If you ever get into this situation that I'm in right now, always be on the lookout for cars and also other players, because a lot of other players are in the exact same position that you are every game. As soon as you get into the circle, it's very important that you heal up and use any energy drinks or painkillers that you might need. And then you need to start running again for the new circle. Sadly, this car didn't have any fuel in it, so if you have a good backpack, you should always bring any fuel canister that you might find. I wouldn't carry more than 2 though. So as you can see, I'm going to make it, and it wouldn't have been possible without killing that guy by the car, because he had a lot of first aid kits and I had some energy drinks. But if you can survive outside for this long, other people can as well. So if you're not in this situation yourself, expect other people to be. Next we're going to take a look at a game that I actually won in solo. We're going to look into some of the aspects in that game, whatever we see really. So firstly, I would like to look into when it comes to jumping out of the airplane, choosing a location to land. If you want to survive for longer, you should go for places that are like maybe just one house or a small shed or something. You will still have a chance to get a weapon, but people usually jump out over cities or military bases. The tower that I was just in, I usually call that the suicide tower. If you're ever going to shoot at somebody or take cover from someone, I do not recommend you to use that tower because on the bottom floor there's only one door to escape from, and on the top floor there's only one door to escape from with a small stair. And if you go in there, people are just gonna shoot you down as soon as you try to escape, or they're gonna frag you out. And very important thing is that to make sure that you close all the doors on the outside in houses that you've been to, because people can actually track you by just following all the open doors. They will also be able to see that you're either in the house or that you have been there. Always be on the lookout for other people. As you can see, there's a guy running across the field from the other house to my house. If you are going to run up on a small hill, make sure that you're either on the left side or the right side. Never run up in the middle, because if you do, you will be visible from all the other directions and people will see you. I was not able to, but if you can see the flashes and smoke whilst they're shooting at you, that's great because you will know their position directly. If you get to the part where there's only 4 other people alive other than you, then I would start taking things really carefully and not run out like this guy does without even looking left or right. Just go slowly, sit down and camp. Just try to survive until they kill each other. That is the best possible way to win, I would say. Right now there's only 2 other people alive, so the best thing to do is to just wait, listen for footsteps and wait for them to kill each other. It's not always that you can get this lucky to be inside the ring, inside of a house where you can just hold a room. You might be in an open field and the ring is by a rock, and that guy might be hiding behind it. So in the end, it might all depend on luck. So the other guy shot the third person in the game, and right now it's only me and him left. Even if he had a silencer, I could hear where he was, so I know what direction he's gonna come from. Sadly, I can't jump out. I notice, so I'm completely shut in the corner with the ring. The ring is not gonna shrink anymore, but I can't get out to him. So the only way to win this would be to get him to peek the small ledge that I can't jump over on. And there we go. If you like this basic guide slash tutorial, please leave a thumbs up and a comment. And if you'd like to see more, just subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.